I look in the mirror, and all I see is a beautiful and versed human. I look in the mirror, and all I see is a lady of strength and lumen. I look in
Tubapilo Mosadi is celebrating Basadi. During the month of October, we interviewed women by the way they've got a story to tell, especially about the cancer yabona, and we know how most of us got cancer ke bolwetsi ba makgowa. Ha bona bolwetsi ba ope mo lefatsheng. O mong le o mong o na le opportunity ya gore a ka feta mo bolwetsing bo bo rileng. And unfortunately, it won't be everybody, but those by the gore bolwetsi bo tla mo go bona, re batlisa fana gore bo mme ba bang ba ithute ka ga bona. We are here the month of November, kgwedi e ntšha, ke na le mme Ramafuthula o e leng gore o tlo re bolella ka story sa gagwe le gore ene jaaka e le mme o kgonne yang gore a ba fitlhe faneng for teng. O se la ke dumela? Le kae? Ke teng. O itse gate voice ka e kwa godimo. And what about when I have to fit above? But also, like, can you just introduce yourself and tell us about yourself? When a man, you look so stunning. But I think you're red and black. Now I see it's red and black indeed. What's it like? Tell us about yourself, me.
Ramafuthula. I'm 50 years old. I've got 2 sons, 24 and 21.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 gifted sons. One is a music producer, the other one is an athlete. So,
we're busy.
Yeah, busy boys. And I'm married for 24 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm a professional nurse. And I've got a clinic called Mommy and Baby. It's all about mummies and babies, where we do wellness programs like immunizations, family planning, pap smears, breast checkups. Yeah, that's the name of the clinic, Mommy and Baby. It's been there for it's almost 10 years now since I started the clinic.
Okay. Our last month interview, they are into entrepreneur. So you come up with something celebrate young girls, because when we speak about the well-being young men, the family planning, so clearly in your journey as a sister, the well-being of a woman has been always important to you. So let us talk about the subject, Father, the cancer. You know, people will always say cancer, and cancer it's an inheritance illness. If nature mama, sometimes they say it skips generations as well. So can you just clearly just touch on the cancer, the breast cancer, and what exactly is breast cancer?
Okay, breast cancer it's hormonal. It's like it can be on women and men because when that one breasts again. So it depends on the hormones. The one that owner Leona because it mainly affects your estrogen or your estrogen and progesterone. So depending kadi tests they will tell you this one is aggressive, this one is not aggressive, and the way bali stage stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. Stage 1 breast the cancer ili kamo the breasting. Is spreading. Or wherever and then 2 affect maybe surrounding, maybe maybe, and then 3 is spreading chesting, the liver because the lymph nodes, and then stage 4 there's nothing we can do. We just have to do 1, 2, 3 for prolong our life. So it's most important for releva to recheck, because we have to do those self breast examination. We check every month after the period, because ukasi check kana kwa period your breast are tender kana kwa di so you might think the lumps usna the lumps. So after the menstruation you check le bontate bo mme ba banyetsweng ba tshware matsele a bomme, because they will never know gore ba ka kreya ga ntse tsamka ka ona ka kra something se lo go mme ga ntse a itshwara ha su so le bona re encourage gore banne ba tshware bomme matsele ba checke di kgorogana tseo gore di teng. And the other thing se ke se letsa bomme gore ba checke ba etse mammogram, because usually mammogram is from 40, but how nani history ya cancer ko lapeng go mme bo auntie bo mang, they can recommend it or before 40, especially how the medical expenses again. But how cash you can do it at any time. Or feel there's something wrong, let me go and do doctor and refer mammogram, which is very important. And mammogram, Leona, they might not pick it up. So usually have a hot mammogram. They also do sauna, but it's a sauna to check is there anything missing X-ray.
Okay.
Yeah. So in my case, they did the same thing. That's how they picked it up.
By
the mammogram and the sauna.
Okay.
That's how they pick it up, because the lump was too small. It's a bonale. So that's how it is. And when they see the lump, now they will suggest for a lump for investigations. And then at investigations, the cancer. Now they say we have to go and check staging. Staging, check the lymph nodes. Yeah, the lymph nodes. You do those X-rays, those MRIs to check everything right. That's when they start to say Nara stage. They take blood to check for cancer is there in the blood or not. That's when staging comes in.
Okay.
They cannot do everything nani cancer.
But check anything. Check everything. So that they have diagnose. They diagnose on what.
On what? Yeah. But all those things. So you are through all those tests. Body bone scan, everything. Through all those things. But at the end, it's worth it, because you know, it's a mafuka, and it's so. It's training, because it's an X-ray your chest. Okay, your chest states immediately you can get results. MRI, what's the blood, what to expect and all these things, they are very emotionally draining, because the results you are confused, and but doctor when they just do things speed. They just as if you understand, and if you are a professional, it's worse. They just give you those terms, and they tell you, and you just, whether you are shocked or whatever that is happening to you, it's up to you how to deal with it.
Okay. So let's come back to you, Osinaki. How did you find out, and until we stage were you exposed, and then what happened, the support that you got until you are here?
With me, I was not sick. Kana go ya teng ne ke fetsa go celebrate my 40th birthday, so ke motho eleng gore annually I do checkups like HIV, tonali, pap smear, and so kana go ebe ke re ka gore ke fetsa my 40th, let me just say the mammogram. So I went there just for mammogram, and then so bantare no, there's something wrong the way the lump is situated, you couldn't even see it yourself, because
Okay.
So imagine nipple so how nipple then it's sensitive. So how e le ka mo tlase ga nipple, it means high krege matlek, and it was still small because it was the size of a bean.
Oh, okay.
So gopole gore thotse ya ntwe gore inyane.
Yes.
So Dr. Ba suggest that we remove the lump. Okay, but answer no, it's just small, but what do you say? I didn't say because why not keep it?
It will grow. It will grow.
Whether it's cancerous or not, let's remove it.
Just to be safe.
Yes, just to be safe. So then I was just relaxed. And then after 3 days, now Bafa, my husband, the results because the doctor, but asidi tsesentle ya lo gore ke kila bona motho a se tsora ampolele ya gore the results
you know he can be a doctor but again he's your spouse so I need that feeling
so it was not easy so naki ke fodile ke tswa tsalang ke ipeletse gore I'm going back to work, it's fine, and then mara something's not, it's fishy, something how right, and then ke mmotse gore what's wrong? Asabu, I did some tests. So it got related to the tests, but that's how it is. And the background is an early stage. The cancer was only in the lump. It was not even in the breast. Hence, all these tests, but find out I was very lucky, I was fortunate, like my name.
And for us also to be lucky and fortunate, we make sure we also go yearly and test ourselves. But clearly, prevention is better than cure. So to prevent is to make sure let's irrespective of we do annual checkups. So let me be day by day, so check what the oil so it's very important to because we are able to prevent more of the damage into our health. So also like in now where are you standing now? Since by removing and then now you're still in the clear or on any doubts or it may come back because we do know cancer comes back.
It do come, it does, but also we talk about healthy lifestyle, exercise, and in my case I had to remove the whole breast so that chances to
okay.
And then by the breast reconstruction.
Okay.
I get a reconstruction gave an artificial breast and bakofali di pilisi tse di blockang the estrogen gore eske ya tla elintsi mo mmeleng wa go so that it can affect the other breast
okay.
So that's how it is, but so far it's been almost 10 years 9 years now since 2011 kele cancer free.
Okay. Also lucky the support. You know when you go through things that you saw our doctor or nurse, it really doesn't matter because your well-being, you still that emotional individual, you still need that support because people tend to think the doctor, the sister, you know everything so you can stand before anything, but now I know you also need the support of others. So let us talk about the support that you needed through that journey. How to busy with for
the support I keep railing. I got all the support I could get from friends, from my husband, even though he disclosed it to few, so that he cannot delay the situation in a proper way. When you tell people, you tell those who are close to you, not hore or how badly, like who avoid attention ends, and then we because this is a very, very, very emotional condition. It's draining, and when you are diagnosed with it, the only things about they think you are dying.
True.
So as if you
because we associate cancer with death.
So for now, it was so kore ne ke na le strength se sentsi, but ke motho o ratang go rapela, and I asked for prayers, and it made me through. And my husband also was there for me. Yeah, he was there for me all the time, and my in-laws also. Yeah,
which is good. We will never stop talking ka support bomme, because we are teaching you bomme batho ba pele mosadi gore o ka dira tsotlhe tse o batlang go di etsa, but kwa ntle ga batho ba bang ba nne ba go thusa, ba nne ba go tshegetsa, ga gona sepe se o ka tswelelang wa fetsa o sena le bona. Ka jalo we are encouraging people to speak out and get support. Now mo kgweding ya gender based, and we know people they don't want to speak up. Ba bang ga ba kgone bua o sena ke because ba re batho ba tla reng. People are sitting in marriages tse le gore ga di ba berekele because they think gore batho ba tla reng. We individually abuse ourselves. So mo kgweding ya gender based, now we want to enlighten other women le bontate re sa ba lebale because ba re ba tlogela ko morago, but we just re tlise lesedi le mo go bona gore if you are sitting in a situation gore you are not happy, why do you sit there? Why can't you make different changes and say, let me move from this situation? Maybe so during this gender-based month, what is your message? What can we do, or what do you think we can be done to make sure people they speak and not people speak up and people get help as much as they have to?
Before Kiaraba, your question, Sisunati, I'm a certified marriage counselor.
Okay.
Has a ke qualify like before lockdown fella.
I would
I graduate so
cannot go right.
So but it dwells mostly the Bible. It's a Christian way.
Okay.
Yeah, a Christian way of counseling people, but not only the married ones. Even the whatever problems the challenges I do counsel them. But then we keep things bottled up as bontate, as bomme, and the other thing, the key issue is respect. Bontate at times they demand the respect from bomme without giving them love. Akere how far musadi a go lerato wa le tsa wa le busetsa go wena o le tlisa back. Now at times they demand the respect, but ba na le lot of expectations mo di partnereng tsa bona tsa bomme, and ge di sa diragale it's like you offendile or and we le couple le kopana with different personalities, with different behaviors. You cannot just let's enough you have to learn to communicate and to be patient with each other, because so at times I expect something out of the marriage. In the marriage is a give and take. No. What am I giving my husband? What am I giving my wife? Is it worth it? Is it going to hurt her? Is it my appreciation of her, or why don't we sit down as a couple? What do we need of each other? And
it goes back to communication.
And moto aska nna because only emotional abuse mo eleng gore bontate ba etsa bomme ba hlokomesa bomme akere, and then okra o sa bui all together, and dilo tse go ntse di build up di feletsa di etsa o nna le anger as mme o feletsa e le gore the way you respond to other situations it's because of the anger e o nang le yona ka mogare. Yeah, end up in that yona physical abuse go fellow akere, and we don't say you should be in a marriage go fitlhela gore o tswe o bolailwe. No, it's not supposed to be like that. O teng mo lenyalong, but your safety and your happiness comes first.
Your safety and your happiness comes first. Also like before lockdown, why I'm saying at the right time, we know during lockdown no we were locked, le batho ba e leng gore we don't even know. We thought we know people, but because it's our busy schedules, we don't interact much, but lockdown made sure we interact. And that's when now the characteristics about and those characteristics and people end up gender based during the violence lockdown. Hence, people, when you need support, when you need somebody to speak to, we've got the right people. I said it to Wapilo Musadi, in a counselor, in a mapodisa, in a nurse, in a teacher. It's very stock or so for anything we we are here to support one another. We are here to make sure we get empowered during this also like his own wellness clinic and where can people find you? Where can we find you? Where can Bomme find you based on your wellness clinic and also related to the counseling ways? Because counseling counseling is purely counseling because if your emotional state and your health, your mental state is not right, you need people that can put you on the right side. So where can people tell you? Can you just tell us and share?
Surgery e go Tlhabane, Momonaren Street.
Okay.
Just the corner Modirogoto before ofitla go Tlhabane Health Center. But still, if go surgery because the counseling, especially the marriage counseling, they take time. Ngatla go lapeng and then at the right time mokos nang noise which I see because most people like Bereka and it needs privacy and hosna noise and only is most stating you are not in a rush or only comfortable so that we deal with issues the proper way.
Okay, I take it as soon as everything is being revealed, this is one service that we're going to publish on Tubapelo Mosadi to make sure we are going to use her specialties, we are going to use her to make sure bomme ra emella ra bua o se like mo go ding ye ke rata gore o montle thata we tshware pila ja ntse e tshwere o etse ha go tona le 50 years o bo lebela motho wa 20 years o sa kgone bona gore mang ke mang go nna le bothata ya no ga le bona o se like le kgone mona gore a gona le 50 mara ba ba ntse re bona 40 nna rona re mo 40 re mo leveleng A1 because mosadi ke go itlhokomela mosadi ke go itshwara pila ra le boga ba go le gore isang fela ya lo tshwara fela ya lo le ne le itlhokometse o se like thank you so much for your time.
Thank you ma.